Vale, help me get this straight. If Adam lived 930 years, at what age did he retire?
Probably never, Broc. When the whole world is your garden, work and rest are the same thing.
930 years. Not even the pyramids had that kind of patience.
Welcome to Vale and Broc. I'm Vale.
And I'm Broc, the resident skeptic. Today we're doing biblical math, which is a sentence I never thought I'd say out loud.
Today we open a new series from the Old World, Key Moments in Human History, and we begin with a mystery most readers skip right past, the enormous ages of the first generations.
So let me repeat the question I opened with. Adam, 930 years old. When did he retire? Because Seth comes right after him at 912 and Enosh at 905. Are these ages or zip codes?
They are ages, and they are not thrown in at random. Genesis records them carefully, generation after generation, like a map of humanity's beginning.
A map. When I see a list of names and numbers, I skip it, like the terms and conditions.
That's exactly what most people do, but if you look closely, the genealogy becomes a story about origins, about a lost harmony, and about the changes that transformed the world.
Fine, then explain it to me. Why did they live 900 years? Because I need a coffee just to make it past 10 a.m.
The first piece of the puzzle is food. In the Genesis account, the first generations ate only plants, seeds, and fruit, the original instructions given to man.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me the secret to longevity was broccoli?
Almost. The Eden diet. A world where food and the rhythm of life were different from today.
900 years of salad. Respect. I couldn't last 9 days in January.
The second piece, unity. In Adam's time, humanity spoke a single language, a spiritual and cultural unity that lasted until the Tower of Babel.
One language. No bad translations, no misunderstandings. I bet even family arguments were more efficient.
Maybe. But think about what that means. Entire communities that understood each other completely. When the language fractured, so did the unity of humankind.
Okay, clean food, one language. Who are these people? Take it slow with me. In history class, I was always the back row.
Then let's meet them. After the tragedy between Cain and Abel, Adam and Eve receive another son, Seth. His name means appointed or placed, as if life were continuing exactly where death seemed to have stopped everything.
The family's second chance. That's actually beautiful.
Seth lives 912 years. Then comes his son Enosh. And about the days of Enosh, Scripture records a detail that changes everything. That is when people began to call on the name of the Lord.
So until then, they didn't talk to him?
He talked to them. But in the days of Enosh, the first visible turning of man toward God appears. The calling. And tradition ties this calling to peace, to blessing, and to abundance.
Interesting. And does the name Enosh mean anything?
Mortal being. The man who lived 905 years carried the fragility of life in his own name.
900 years, and your name means mortal being. Now that's a lesson in humility.
3 more generations keep the pattern, living 900 and 800 years each. One of them carries a name that means descent.
Descent? Why is that word setting off alarm bells for me?
Because that man, Jared, is the father of Enoch. And Enoch is the one who breaks the pattern of the entire list.
Breaks the pattern how? Did he live 1,000?
365. Far less than all the others. But Scripture says something about him it says about no one else on the list. Enoch walked with God. And then he was no more, because God took him.
Wait, he didn't die?
No, he was taken, directly, without death.
So in this entire list of records, the most important man is the one who lived the least.
Yes, because closeness to God proved more important than longevity, not how long you live, but who you walk with.
Not how long, but with whom. Or the subtext in that one, Vale. I'm taking this one home with me.
And there is one more hidden meaning, but I'm saving it for another day. The names of these patriarchs, read in order from Adam to Noah, can form an entire sentence. A message about man and about his hope. The full story, with the table of ages and the year of the world, is waiting for you on the blog.
A sentence hidden inside a list of names? Fine. I admit it. I'm not skipping the genealogy anymore.
Next time, we talk about a question all of us ask at least once. Why does every person have a guardian angel?
I walked in today with a joke about retirement. I'm walking out with a serious question. Who am I walking with? See you next time.